understand what makes you more than just a vet. In your view,
yes,
what makes someone more than just? I'm going to ignore the just a vet.
yes. Well,
more than just.
I think we all do other things other than, spend however many hours at work and then go home and think about, pets that they don't get better or you are unsure about. And because we all have these dreams and these patients who chase you overnight. But, we're doing a podcast. That's your hobby. That's your let out, your escape. And one of the things I do when I get people in is to ask them what their hobbies, what are their dreams, and it's amazing how they have lots of interests, hobbies, and and they are absolutely happy to talk about them, and they have nothing to do with veterinary science. And I think that's what make people be more than just a vet.
Absolutely. So in a list of hobbies, you would say podcasting is one of your main hobbies?
Yeah, at the moment. I mean, having a 1-year-old son, there isn't a lot more hobbies you can have, fortunately.
There isn't a lot, is there? And you mentioned earlier about how, to some extent, this was to try and reveal the inner life of a vet to the public.
Yes.
Is that to try and get them to understand our world?
Yes.
Because I think you're absolutely right. Most clients would not recognise that we have a life outside of the clinic.
Yeah,
that we ever think of anything other than their pets, or indeed perhaps the stresses, the fun parts and the stresses. Yes. And that can be true of us as well. We don't tend to think of our dentists or doctors having a life outside.
Yeah.
But so was that the main motivator then for doing the podcast, or?
Yeah. Well, there is also being able to use my computer skills because I enjoy them. So that's that too, of course.
So you'd had a really rough time in consult, and you were thinking, if only I could reach out to Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Smith and explain that I'm not just stuck in these four walls. I have a life outside of here.
Yes.
What I'm going to do.
I'm just like you. Yes, that's exactly it.
So that was what it was.
Yes, that's what it was. Yes, absolutely.
I'll tell you what it was, and I'll tell you, and I'm a human too. Be kind.
Yes. Well, that's what it is. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good idea. And sometimes you just love to be able to say to people, whoa, let's stop the conversation. Let's stop this consult. And let's just say, actually, do you know, I'm a human too. I appreciate all of your feelings, all of your concerns, all of your worries. I'm not, don't shoot me because I found something wrong with your pet. Don't shoot me down because actually I can't give you the answers here and now. But please, let's work through this together and understand that I want the same outcome as you, which is essentially a well-pet and a stress-free life.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, that's pretty much what it is. Yes.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, slap them. It's the only way.
Yeah. You're not allowed now with COVID.
You're not allowed to. No, you can elbow them. I think, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think so. So this is available. This podcast's available out on Spotify.
Yeah,
iTunes,
pretty much on
all platforms.
Podcasts.
Yeah,
it's all in there. The website is morethanjustavet.net.
Right,
and then but you just put it in Google and it comes one of the ones there, and it's free.
And you've spoken, as we have, I guess, to a lot of different vets who you never met before.
Yes, and to be honest, I haven't met them either. I never seen them in person.
Yeah. And it's lovely, isn't it? Actually, you realise what a big profession this is, and what binds us as vet. Obviously, Mike isn't a vet, but what binds us to this profession, to the animal medical world.
Yes,
and also realise then that actually everyone has interests outside of that. Everyone has different parts of their lives, and everyone is more than a vet.